I'm Jeannie Fuller, and I'm excited today to talk to you about how you get a continuing in-stream of referrals. At recent marketing meetings, a couple of them as a matter of fact, when they were going around the room and asking people how they market, they would say on the internet or advertising or something like that. And then every one of them would say, and referrals. But when asked, do you have a process for referrals? They're going like deer in the headlights. What do you mean a process? No. I mean, you just go out and ask for referrals, right? There is a process that will help you get more referrals. It'll give you more control over getting referrals. So take a look.
Did you know that for profitable referrals, it takes a process? Well, we're excited to bring that to you, but you look at what you normally do. You know, as the old elevator speech, I hear that all the time. And sometimes when you give it to them, they're saying one thing to you, but they're thinking something else. And when nothing keeps happening, you're wondering, oh my gosh, what's going on? And you may even be tempted to believe networking doesn't work, when the only thing that happened was you failed to engage them. And do you know why? Well, because they're in their own world. And so to engage them, you have to speak in their vernacular. And because that's so important, we start our process with intrigue. Yep, get them curious. Intrigue them. And then you can get into a dialogue probably about your business, their business, and it gives you an opportunity to inspire them by doing something for them. Find out how you could help. And it may be giving them a referral. That would be the best way. And once they're inspired, you'll have an opportunity to illustrate your value and tell them just how wonderful you are. But it takes repeated effort. It's dripping on them at different intervals, over and over again. Not too frequent, just enough to build the relationship. So, in way of review, it's intrigue, inspire, illustrate, and intervals. That's the process. And it does work. People will be wanting to set an appointment. It's wonderful. And it brings in referrals for profit.
Yes, it is a process. Yes, it does work. But the hard part is there are steps in there that are counterintuitive. For instance, when someone says, what do? Your normal reaction is to explain. It's kind of like verbal vomit. Out it comes. But when you intrigue, they're over there in their own world. You're interrupting their thoughts. It sounds different, and it pulls them in. Amazing. So a number of these steps seem to be counterintuitive. So we're putting together a subscription so that you can spend about 17 minutes once a week and practice just a little bitty shift, maybe in your communication skills, maybe in your thought process, your actions, primarily your communication. And over a period of time, it will make a huge difference. So this type of learning I'm calling next generation learning, because we are affecting the thinking that produces the actions and the behaviors that produce those results you want. The other reason that it's next generation thinking is it's e-learning. And you're going to learn in little bitty chunks that you can apply today, start implementing, start building new habits so that you will win referrals for profit.